Okay, this needs to be addressed. When somebody showed me this originally, I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was serious. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I present to you Exhibit A.
You're a kid now, you're a squid now. You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid now.
It's okay to aim your game to be child-friendly and even to make it the prime source of your marketing. But this wouldn't get a kid's attention any more than this would.
Why are you waving inflatable arms like a tube man? Why are you waving inflatable arms like a tube man? Tube man, tube man, tube man.
I mean, it's okay to do things differently. It's okay to be a little weird, but this isn't weird. This is just bad, and the only way it's funny is because this was a professionally made and released thing by you. Look, maybe I'm not making the best point of this. Let me go ahead and put it in a way that's clear. If another game, any other game, top of my head, were to employ this type of commercial, this type of trailer, it wouldn't work any better.
You're a guy now, you will die now. You're a guy, you will die, you might cry, we won't lie. You're a guy now, lose your souls now. Blood on the floor now.
You see? This doesn't work, because it's just stupid. Nobody can take that seriously. Any person above the age of -5 is going to look at that, laugh, and wonder what the hell you ingested before you fucking produced that garbage. If you want to market a game like Splatoon, you don't get some whatever the hell that was as the music. All you need to do is to just get some cheery guy to explain the game and make it sound appealing to people! Not children that think that a fucking wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man is the hottest shit since Barney the dinosaur! It's... Let me show you. In Splatoon, you get to wander around a happy battlefield with your little ink gun where you're able to transform happily in between children and squid. With this transition, you're able to traverse the battlefield up the walls, around ramps, and all the way around and about, and it's the hottest shit. Buy it now, in local stores and retailers only. Now, while I'm being satirical as all knobs right there, somebody doing a professional job of that would have done that in a way that wasn't obnoxious to hear. And we wouldn't all be sat around wondering what the hell you were thinking. I mean, I could forgive it a little bit more if you didn't repeat this part.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid.
As much as you did. The first time I heard that, I thought it was looped from an outside source that was editing it. It actually repeats itself that much by itself. And that's not me nitpicking. If I were nitpicking, I'd be saying how the fuck could you be aiming this game at children when it is something that involves small individuals firing brightly coloured goo all over a room and then swimming about in it. That would be me nitpicking and trying to twist this into something that it isn't. I mean, shit, you honestly would have been better off if you were to have used Chatronic's Battlefield-esque trailer for mature audiences.
This summer, war is coming.
Do you want to know why? Because that actually would have been funny and a massive parody on the idea of what a shooter is. It would actually have been clever, funny, and made people think, look, and laugh, instead of people looking, pointing, and laughing at you. And the craziest thing about all of this is if you are honestly aiming it to kids, I doubt they'd actually appreciate this. I mean, regardless of age, kids do kind of gravitate more toward the slightly edgier stuff. I'm not talking about Shadow the fucking Hedgehog here, but you need something with a little bit more substance than just, oh, colours, oh, music that's bad. I know what people are probably thinking, well, why don't you do better? So, why not? Here we go! Welcome to Splatoon, the happy-go-lucky environment where you get to battle it out with your friends and cover them in your goo and watch them drown. You get to run around and swim through all these wonderful environments. And then dig a hole in them and then bury your fucking friends. I mean, that's a little extreme. Maybe not quite like that, but, you know what I'm getting at. I'll leave it on this, because I feel like I am just talking myself in circles. If there's one thing you can do to remedy this situation, it's to come out with a public apology and a free extra amiibo and character for everybody that buys this game, and please do remember to actually manufacture enough for the demand that it has, and that precious little product would be forever known as Kid Icarus. Oh, and do remember that if you're ever thinking of advertising something like this again, NintenDON'T. And that's the end of that rather experimental video from me. Never is a bit more apparent for me to say that your enthusiasm, interest and support for something like this is what will keep it alive at all. Because I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I truly don't. I hope you enjoy this. So for the love of God, if you did, please like the video and do all that shit to make sure that I actually know that you enjoyed this so I can think of other things to make stuff like this for. If you went and took my suggestion and watched the guide, then I don't think it's any secret this was definitely inspired by Chadtronic's video. So if you enjoyed this, you can go and watch his mature video that I talked about. It's brilliant. It's, again, the inspiration for this because I figured I'd branch out and try something different while I had the opportunity to do so. So again, I'd like to think that you enjoyed this random piece of garbage which may eventually actually be my personal Splatoon for my content. But if it isn't and you enjoyed it, again, let me know. I will see you next time. I honestly have no clue what the hell it is that I just did. Oh, how I pray to the holy heavens that this doesn't get me bastardized from my own community. Oh, I don't know what I just did.